President Mr. Arthur is convinced the achievements of the NDC-led administration would provide a one-touch victory for President Mahama. Interacting with the chiefs and people of the Upper West region, he reassured government would supervise a free and fair process to deepen the country's democracy. A report by Hubert Oserovic.
Vice President Mr. Arthur was in the Upper West region for a working visit as part of his tour of the three northern regions. Characteristic of NDC supporters, they thronged the Wa airstrip to give him a hearty welcome at his first visit to the region since he was sworn in as Vice President. Riding motorbikes, bicycles and tricycles, they shouted slogans of the NDC, tooted horns and moved beside the convoy along the streets. And Vice President Mr. Arthur responded to cheers and exchanged pleasantries. Addressing supporters later at the residency, he was optimistic of a one-touch victory for John Mahama, promising the leadership of the party would not leave anything to chance. He called on the paramount chief of Wa Na Fusenu Pelpo III at his palace and he introduced himself to the king, noting government would continue to engage traditional rulers in the country's development.
We in the NDC are the party of development. We have tried to balance all the development projects in this country and make sure that every region has a fair share of this nation's resources. And I've come to Wa and the Upper West region to visit some of these development projects, to see the progress that we have made, to consult with the Wana and his elders on other projects that they will wish to be done in this part of the country.
Now Pelpo thanked the Vice President for the call and underlined the need for the polls to be conducted in a peaceful manner. The Tendana Bar, the Council of Elders and landlords were thereafter also visited. The Vice President lauded the King, the people, for keeping the peace and stability. The people expressed gratitude to government for the tremendous improvement in infrastructure and education, saying it would contribute to building quality human resource in the area. Thereafter, the Vice President and his entourage paid a courtesy call on the Yerina, also within the Wa municipality, and reassured them of government's resolve to fight poverty and underdevelopment in the area.
Your Vice President again has implored students in the country to reject the lofty but deceitful promises